Spam Farm! I am not saying ho 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 because it's not Christmas anymore. I have no words. Christmas food got to me? Anyway, let's move on. Ignore my weirdness in the beginning. Today we are doing create a merge. Choose 2 animals and merge them together. I'm like, that picture is ridiculous. I don't know how Moriah approved that picture. It's disturbing. Oh, poop. Oh no, it's not going back in. Disaster. Disaster. Okay, 1 second. Ooh. Subtle. I fixed the book. We're swiftly moving on to this point now. So I'm doing a little calculation at the bottom. I struggled with this one. Because how do you choose the 2 animals? So I just randomly picked from my list of animals, random number generator, and it gave me lion and platypus. I was like, okay, that's a nice combination, so we'll do that. So I have an idea in my head as to I want to do one new one, lion and platypus, and then on the other page I'm going to merge my characters together, which I'm really looking forward to. He's kind of creepy right now, but he does turn out cute, so bear with me on that one. Ta-da! He's still a little creepy, but it's fine. And I tried so hard to find like a platypus emoji. I kind of found a rough one on the on Pinterest. So I feel like I failed slightly because the only thing that I merged was the, I want to say the beak, but I don't know whether it's actually called a beak, but the platypus snoz. Everything else is pretty much lion. Should have maybe done some webbed feet or something like that. They have webbed feet, platypus? I feel like they do. They're water animals, right? Or they swim. I could be completely wrong. I'm making a fool of myself right now, but I've only drawn a platypus before once and a lion once. And the lion, oh. If you want to see the lion, you've got to check out the sketchbook tours. The lion looks like he's lost a fight with a hairdresser. It's awful. Lionel, that's what his name was, but I feel like I've redeemed myself slightly. Dig in the shading on that one. Oof. But now we're going to merge 2 of my characters, and the characters I chose were 2 that I've used pretty much all the way through the year. I figured it's a nice way to tie this up And hopefully next year I can move on to others. I get obsessed with them. And it's going to be the 3 Blind Mice and Ace. Now, the story behind this is Ace has turned into one of the mice. And he's kept his cat size-ish. Oh, look at my hair. Get out of the frame! It's because it's winter. It keeps me warm. But Ace has kept his cat size, but he is a mouse. He's one of them, so... But Ace is already mischievous. And now he's big and mischievous. And he's bullying the 3 Blind Mice slightly. It's fine. We're all friends. They're all friends. And I do actually end up digging Ace as a 3 Blind Mice. He's kind of cute. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lose it. I'm not gonna lose it just because there was fart noise. I'm not gonna lose it. So I didn't know who to colour, so I am gonna do the Ip Dip Do. I'm just colouring all the ears, the feet, the mouths, the noses, because they're all the same colour. And then we'll get down to the Ip Dip Do. Because I'm 2. I laugh at fart noises and do the Ip Dip Do. Yeah, Ace isn't blind, so I didn't put any glasses on him. He's just... Ip Dip Do. At this point, I've lost count of how many times I've drawn the 3 Blind Mice in the space of like 6 months. But I really enjoy drawing them. I would really like to maybe do a book, like a kid's book, with the 3 Blind Mice. Or like a comic strip or something like that. Something where I can portray a little bit more. A flip book. Oh. 5 minutes ago, I was literally just saying that, like, hopefully I can move on to other characters, but I'm still obsessing about the 3 Blind Mice. Oh dear. Ta-da! There we go. I really like this page. I like the shading and the design on both of them. I love Ace as a 3 Blind Mice. 4 Blind Mice. No. 3 Blind Mice and a mouse cat. Something like that. I messed up his chin a little bit, I think, but it gives him more of a menace look. It happened on purpose, not by mistake. But yeah. I like the line of platypus. I feel like I could have done a little bit more, but cute factor is there. And then how can I not love Ace and the 3 Blind Mice? Oh, speaking of. I'm not obsessed, I swear. Ooh, create imitation. Now, this one cheesed me off. Because I can't recreate anyone's artwork. I was like, okay, let's try and do Moriah's artwork. But then, I didn't wanna. I'm not spending my time copying someone else's artwork. So, I'm breaking the rules a little bit and I am creating artwork based on someone else's. Okay, 2. I'm doing Homer Simpson and I'm doing sort of like a pop art-y type thing. I don't know whether it is pop art. You know the Campbell soup where it's like different colours, different boxes. Man, I could be an art critic, right? My descriptions. First of all, I've got to try and draw Homer, which the first attempt, not this one, I tried to draw it before I even started recording this bit, and it went drastically wrong. Oh, he looked psychotic. And this one doesn't come out much better, but I get there in the end. It was like the width, I think, of things. His head sort of curves and I wasn't getting that, but it's my process. I will draw it, go, oh, something's off there, try and fix that, keep going, and just keep repeating that process. See? He doesn't look too bad now. I mean, I feel like the mouth is a little pointy, but we'll see. He wasn't meant to take up the whole box, but we'll work with it. I've now got to draw him like another 7 times, so... Ta-da! I haven't lined that one because this first box is going to be the original, so Homer in Homer form. And then we're going to move along the line, and I haven't got a colour plan. All I know is one of them's going to be like a negative. But then after that I have no idea. But first we need to colour original Homer. Excuse my blanket. It's like here we've been having like a cold snap, they keep calling it. And I'm like, it's winter. But it is freezing and I refuse to put the heating on because they're trying to rinse me of money. I would rather wear like 50 layers than put the heating on at this point. I'm stubborn. Does anyone else find it really hard to shade yellow? I try so hard, but like I've shaded that. That's a dark yellow, a yellow, and a light yellow. But you can't tell. And this is probably going to turn out the same because of blue. We're making the negative of Homer, so a photo negative. I'm hoping that it comes across because I do shade it. It just doesn't seem to want to show. Behind the camera, I'm getting super nervous because this does not look right. The negative. It always confuses me because the light colour becomes like dark. So you're shading backwards, if that makes sense. But it's good. Like, I got there. I then was looking at the Campbell soup pictures. I was like, okay, let's pick the colours from that. So this is one of them. So the line art was red, yellow and blue. No, sorry, not line art. Line art was red, dark red. And then there was yellow, blue and another colour. I tried so hard to imitate it, but it didn't feel right on this, so I did end up just randomly number generating the colours. As long as I had a dark, a light and like a medium-ish. So, dark colour for the line art. And then I didn't go for a light colour on this one, I just shaded light. And then we had the pink. So these are our colours for the next one. This one, I don't think anyone outside the UK will understand this one. But this colour scheme, for some bizarre reason, it gives me Tesco vibes. And I'm not entirely sure why. Let me know if you get that vibe. And it's not until the end of this do I realise that on the Tesco one, this one and the next one, I've missed Homer's back out. There's one tiny little line behind his collar and his shoulder. And I've skipped it on the Tesco's one, this one, and the last one. Which, the last one I chose the colours. I wanted pink and green, so... My pencil was killing me here. It kept breaking, and every time my pencil breaks, it hits me in the face. It hits me in the forehead or the cheek. So every time you see my pencil break, just know I've been hit in the face. Okay, so all the Homers are coloured in. Ah! Reveal. Ta-da! I really like this one. My only complaint is the Homers aren't quite consistent. Love this one. I love this one. But I just nitpicky things about the Homer one. But I really love Aces. Like the 3 by mice. Oh. Yeah, Tesco vibes. This is where I realised I'm like, eh. I missed one tiny little line out of 3. Ah! Annoying, but I like it. Speaking of like, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And I will see you in the new year. Happy New Year! Bye!